Okay, next. Search algorithm. Mr. Pri, I will find you. What did you do yesterday? Each a search algorithm. Yeah. Why use indexes in data to speed up search? You don't know that? I will explain more detail next phase. Why is not it always faster used in index? And a system engineer and you can use it to meet. When coding, when you use handle your database, you have to use an index for more fast searching. But sometimes you cannot have to get more performance because always fast. When using index, it cannot always faster. Why are indexes different for traditional GPMS and in-memory DB? Do you heard that in-memory DB?
Memory in RAM.
Yeah.
Memory.
In-memory DB.
Some database in RAM.
Yeah. So nowadays, more cheaper price, we can buy memory before rest of time. So memory is some really fast. Cannot compare to this performance. So all data can store in memory is a really high performance. Anyway, this section will answer these questions. Who asked this? A hash or a tree is a data structure, not a search algorithm. As I told you already said, hash algorithm. A bar is used for efficiently searching. And before that, when I wanted to delete 23 box, first we can find some array, which one is some number 2, and then follow to link the list. Yeah. We need to organize our data in order to quickly find the data we need when we need it. Okay, fine. Let me give you an example of how data is organized and what are the search methods and in what cases are suitable. When I'm reading book, or also when I read some manual, read from the front. Just read it from the front. Read everything from the beginning to end. Okay, for example. Okay. For second, read the table of contents first. Other one by one with start page 1, pork, page 10. Okay, Mr. Yung like chicken. Page 20, drinks, page 30. In the table of contents, you find the index section, and then read only the chapter. So when I go to restaurant, so we can need to find appetizer, and drink, one meat, one pork, anything. So where's the lunch time set? No have? Yeah. Read the index first. Index. A. Assembler, array. So I wanted to peer name is type T. Okay. B batch. Find the keyword you want to enter index. Read on that page. And as I told you, always when using index, it didn't always faster. So when? Yeah.
When you want to search, it's
Yeah.
not happening.
Yeah. When is more faster, more something like this or this, more than when you index. If okay. How do you find something when you find something in a book or dictionary or menu? If you organize your data so that is it easy to find on your computer, you can quickly find the data you want. Yeah. The data organization method is called the data structure, and the search method is called the search algorithm. The nature of algorithm and data structure for searching is summarized as follows. Need to organize our data in order to quickly find the data. Of course, yeah. So when we need what? Data structure and storage method when searching for data, memory or HDD, SSD, etc. For data arrangement method is changed according to characteristics. Algorithm and data structures are often handled together because you need to organize data structures to process appointment. Okay. Where is it used? Yeah. Example of DBMS that is not on exploration to say is the department store, algorithm and data structure. When tuning score, it was slow because it used to full scan. Full scan is mean this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, I want to find data almost some this one. We have to scan this time. This is full scan. Yeah. Now trade on index, it is faster than before impact. I want to find zoo. Oh. See. You can search directly to see. You can find. Yeah, it is faster than before the impact. Index scanning is not always faster. Sometimes full scan is fast. Why? The key is how little effort one can get the desired data from this. It's really important. The index is just one way to do this. Understanding the nature makes it possible to know this meaning. Yeah, DB part. First one, we already some application request this SQL. Select some stuff from employee number. Motaiba. Yeah. Motaiba, right?
Yeah.
Motaiba? Yeah. And so I want to recast this one. If there is no index, all data in the table is moved from disk to all data is moved from disk to the memory. Then all the data is examined and one thing is returned. Yeah. is data. For example, employee 1 million. Yeah, you can find 1 million. Well, who is more type of? So as a result of reading out all the blocks, the desired data is contained in this block. Yeah, return only one of data. 1 billion data reading finished and return only one data. The reason for putting data is shared is for reuse. Some data block in a host table are not shared in shared. Sometimes really host data some cannot locate this shared memory area because other data blocks are removed from the shared memory. Okay, some different way. So employee number again 7369. The same. Check where the necessary data in the index and read only the necessary data block. No need to read full data, full block. Only some necessary need block. More small. It's like reading a book. Index and reading only the necessary page is comfortable. Page, anyway. So only the data block of the EMP table, employee table containing the desired data is selected to read. Index data. Returns one of data. Bigger. Small. Okay? Yeah. So when there is an indexes, when have an index, we can read only necessary data at least. If there is no index, all data block have to read. But if there are indexes, only 3 blocks need to read. But it's not always good that there is an index. Index has some disadvantage. Instead of searching faster, you need to update not only the table, but also the index data when update, delete, insert query. Updating the index may result in unnecessary overhead because okay, three module. Some more. Read this occasionally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many have some update or delete, and this table. 3. No. 2. I trust you. Trust. Try no more. Try, right? Try your name? Okay. Yeah. Also, this only changes some when added some. Okay, and long. So have too many change there some index memory have to change. Yeah. In case improper use index. In case sometimes full scan more than faster. So when using index, almost some readable data. Yeah. is proper to index. Summary. There are such using strong hashtag for eco research before they build it. And powerful or purpose B3 in scope search as well as equal search. Okay. I have to do it homework. Today is not Friday.
Not Friday.
Yeah, but I give you. Yeah. What is B3? Yeah. Okay.
Battery tree.
What is B3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Know your name. And also, if you have 100 data like full scan, seeing all 100 is called Rhino search. When we need all data, Rhino search is appropriate. When searching for data, it is necessary to select an appropriate